Good morning, everyone. Welcome to TAM Lab number 50. Today, Joey and I will be going through a handful of VMware Flings and showing how to install or use those. So I do have an agenda slide here, and we'll outline specifically which ones we're looking at going over. So Joey's going to be doing 2 Horizon Flings, so Horizon Reach. I'm going to be going through the Cross vCenter workload migration utility and the vCenter Event Broker Appliance, and then Joey will be doing the Horizon Help Desk utility. And if there's time, I'm hoping we can quickly show the VMware vCN Live Fling. So with that, I will stop sharing and hand it over to Joey to kick things off.
Okay.
Looks good.
We're doing Horizon Reach first, right?
Yes.
So the Horizon Reach Fling is kind of an interesting one. I had not seen this one before until a couple weeks ago, and it's a web-based utility. It does need to run like on a Windows box. If you kind of go through it, the installation is pretty seamless. It will actually tell you, what requirements you need and how to run it as a service or whatever. So in my lab, since it's still just kind of a small one for me, I'm just running on my Windows 10 Jet box. It is a PowerShell start. It kicks it up, and it runs on 9443. So can you guys see that okay? I kind of made the window a little smarter because my 4K monitor kind of screws things up sometimes.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So right off the bat, the first time you log in, and the PDF will actually tell you how to bind it to one of your connection servers. And one of the things I like right off the bat was this alarms. Some things you don't see right away. Obviously, I know I'm running low on memory, especially when you try to kick off a new instant clone pool. And then, your certificate's not trusted. Stuff like that is actually kind of nice for a customer to see right away if they do not have, let's say, like VROPs. This would be a great tool to kind of put in place for that. This dashboard is really clean. It gives you almost everything you need to see. My vCenter, I know I'm kind of close on memory, and then my storage. For a Fling tool, this is really good. I don't have any UAGs configured. As you can tell in the alarms again, it will tell you right here. The type is unknown, it's not yet configured or misconfigured, and it's in an active state. So that'd be good if you have multiple UAGs. You can see that. And then let's go a little further into it. You can do a report on licenses, peak usage, or peak unique users. So there was a question internally about, can you do certain licenses types together when you want a named user or concurrent? Well, this could give you that kind of information. Now, I'm not going to run on mine because I actually haven't had any users log in lately since I had to rebuild. And then I only have one pod. It'll give you the pool count, the connection server count, and vCenter count.
So the idea, though, the idea of the Fling itself is basically to have a single pane of glass over multiple pods, right?
Correct. Yeah, it's a very useful tool if your customers are not just a single environment, but even if they are, it's still a useful tool for them. Like in this case, you can see activity time, how many disconnected sessions or even problem machines. Kind of a little cool diagram there.
Can you get reports out as well?
Yeah. These are the only reports that I can see off the bat. I don't know if you can automate it, though. I don't think that'd be a feature request I would put out to on the Fling page, comments. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions on this?
So it was really just running a PowerShell script, is that right?
Yeah, it just creates a little web browser or web server that you just connect to, and log in. Right now, I'm logging in with the default username and password, but you can tie it to LDAP and do a kind of login like that. I don't want to say single sign-on, but that kind of deal.
And it's running locally on at this point, you're running it on a VM, so.
Yeah, this is running on my Windows 10 Jetbox VM, and you could easily create a Windows Server VM. One of the things I might want to play with is, containerize it or something like that and see what we can do.
Yep.
All right.
Pretty cool.